Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a clip of someone saying the parking spot next to the shopping cart return area in a grocery store parking lot is actually reserved for people like her, moms with kids. She says it's some sort of unspoken rule, which must be so unspoken that the rest of us have never heard of it. We're also going to be taking a look at several comments underneath that video where many people disagree, so be sure to stick around until the end. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
We all have the same unspoken rule, right? If you're shopping and this spot is open, that's not for you. That's for a mom with their kids that needs to come and unload right next to the cart drop, right?
Okay, so she's saying there's an unspoken rule that the spot right next to the cart return thing is for moms with kids. As I said in the intro, this rule must be so unspoken that the rest of us have never even heard of it. It's wild to think that just because you have kids, you're entitled to that one specific parking spot, as if you choosing to have children is somehow everybody else's responsibility. I chose to have kids, therefore I get this very special spot. Obviously, I disagree with that. I think whoever gets to the spot first gets to have the spot. I don't know why we're treating having children like some kind of handicap. Like, I need a special spot because I have kids. These freaking kids have basically disabled me. I don't know if I agree with that, and let's take a look at what some of the comments say. Figure It Out says, no, it's for someone who needs a spot to park. Okay, I agree with that mentality. First come, first serve. Whoever got to the spot first can have the spot. Ginger Lee says, maybe it's so unspoken that no one's ever heard about it. That's what I said. This person says, nope, if it's open, it's available for anyone. I like that spot. It's very convenient because you can unload your cart and then put it right into the cart stall thingy, receptacle, dealy, bop. I don't know what you call that. The cart return stall? I heard somebody call it a cart corral once, but that sounded weird and wrong. I don't want to use the word corral like in regular casual conversation during the day. No thank you. That's my favorite parking spot as a childless cat lady. Well, I mean, if you have cats, you could park there too, right? You need to be able to get back to the car to your cats who might happen to be waiting in the car. Well, honestly, that's just as valid as the kid thing. I need this spot because I have kids. I need this spot because I have cats. What's the difference? You gotta feed and water a child every single day, just like a cat. So it's basically the same thing. You set a bowl outside for the child, and then you let them free to run the neighborhood for the rest of the day and go chase mice or whatever. Wait, is that what you do with kids, or? I don't know. I'm getting my cats and my kids all mixed. Oh, crap. Is little Timothy out roaming the street while Whiskers is laying in Timothy's bed? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hold on. Michelle says, never heard of this. Managed to raise 3 kids without expecting the world to revolve around me. Kids are grown now. I'll park there if I want. Ooh, getting aggressive, Michelle. I'll park there if I want. Them's his fighting words. Harl Barley says, never heard of that. I will park there if available. Will continue to do so. What is wrong with all these people? Didn't you hear what she said? That's for moms with kids. Okay, so as we could see, nobody seems to be buying that explanation. She's like, no, for super really realists. And everybody's like, no, dude. Nah, son. I was a mom with kids and never expected special treatment. What about dads with kids? What if I take my kids to the store? Can I park there? Because I often do. I often go grocery shopping and do various types of things like that. So sometimes the kids are with me. I got a couple of kids myself. Or no, to the back of the Costco parking lot with me. Dang it. Now I'm going to seek this spot out on purpose. I love the vindictiveness of that. I love how petty that is. I am also that petty. I'm parking there forever from now on. Even if closer spots to the front are available, I'm parking right there. Chelsea says, free spot is free spot. You can't argue with that. Free spot is free spot. Devin says, this comment section passed the vibe check. Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. Nobody is having this. The Manda Panda says, 0 kids, and that's where I always try to park. It's a good spot, man. Why are you trying to take up all the good ones?
No, you damn don't.
This person says, ha ha ha, it's for me and my corgi, actually. I love all the people coming to the comment section talking about their pets. Like me and my 5 parrots. Love that spot. Never heard of that silly rule of etiquette. Because it does not exist, Matt. Let's see what 2 people replied to you with. This is not etiquette. No special treatment here. Not my problem. You can't handle your kids. Carly Wright says, because she made it up. Yeah, I would say she made that one up. It's always been my understanding that that particular parking spot is reserved for mustachioed gentlemen, as well as all of the handicapped spots. Get out. No, maybe I shouldn't get all aggressive and start demanding handicapped spots. That reminds me of things that I've covered in the past on this channel. He has become the monster that he used to fight. I need all the handicapped spots, and I want also the spot next to the cart corral. Crap, now I'm calling it a corral. Not true, I park there without kids. That takes care of that. Delaney says, the spoken rule is that if it's open, I'm parking in it. It's funny when people think that they're entitled to things just because they have kids. That's your own problem, man. Lots of other people have kids, or cats, or corgis, or iguanas, or whatever as well. You guys don't get to park here. I chose to bang, like a lot. I was doing a lot of banging back there. So therefore, got a lot of kids. You can't park here. That's your own problem. I didn't even make these kids with you, and I'm over here getting the short end of the stick. Short end of the stick. That's what she said. Oh, wait. That's bad. Anyway, whatever. That skit was terrible. All I see is an available spot. That's what I see, Viv. Nope. As a single female, that is my spot of choice as well. I think we all like that spot, you know? It's convenient. You can put your cart right back right there. Boom. T.R. Robbins says, it's a spot for anyone. Living a Good Life says, nope, not a rule. Had 4 boys and would never expect special treatment. Nope, it's definitely for me. There has not been one person that agrees with her. Although, honestly, she might not be serious with this video. This is from an account called Unsolicited Sarcasm. So, this might be sarcasm, but that's not as funny, so we're pretending it's real. Nope, that's not a rule. I'll park there if it's available. I will be taking that spot from this day forward just because of this video. She's encouraged a bunch of people who don't even normally park there to start parking there. Spite is a hell of a motivator. When you tell people you can't park there, they're all going to be like, dude, I am parking there right now. Immediately. They all start doing this like they're about to get in a fight or something. I don't know why I started doing it. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm about to park there so hard you were not even ready, my friend. As a senior, I choose that spot. Grab a cart for balance and can return it when I am done. Okay. The creator of this video actually hearted this comment. You had to. You had to do that. Otherwise, people would be really mad. You can't tell a senior, you can't park there. Uh-oh, that's starting to make you look really bad now. Okay, so somebody who's a senior citizen is like, dude, I need to park there so I can use the cart and the cart return thing for balance. This person says no and shows a spray bottle, like they're spraying a dog or a cat. Sorry, but with 50 spots in front of stores designated for pick-up orders, there are never even 10% occupied. I'm parking in any other spot I want. As a mom with kids, no one else thinks this. F Everything, great name by the way, says, I park wherever there's an open spot. I never think about it, honestly. Same, I think we're all the same way. Nobody was like, wait a minute, could a mother with children park here? I better just go park in the back, right? In case one happens to come along. I don't see any, but one might come along. Like, what? Just Rhonda, help me Rhonda, says, if it's open, I park there. Grab a cart and I'm off. Yeah, I think we all do the same. We all love that spot, and I think we're all going to start parking there a lot more often now after this video, just to spite this person. Because that's one of the main motivators for human beings. Spite. Did you know that? If you want somebody to do something, tell them to not do that thing. They will be like, what? Screw you, I'm doing that thing. Be like, hey, dummy, I bet your dumbass wouldn't give me your wallet, stupid. You're too dumb. Tell me what to do, dumbass. Here, take it. Don't punch yourself in the face. Tell me what to do, moron. No, but seriously, people will just do the opposite of what you told them to do because you told them to do it. So like I said, you can use that to your advantage. Seriously, never thought about this. I like to park there because 50% less chance of car getting dinged. Is that a statistic? I always felt like I was more likely to get dinged because I'm by the cart return thing and people will be coming in all wild with the cart like, ah, party, woo! And then maybe hit my car. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess people aren't probably getting that wild. But I always figured, since you're right by where the carts are returned, you're more likely to get your car hit by a cart. Hold on, let's see what people say in response to this. That's exactly why I do it. Really? I was unaware of this statistic. Was just about to say this. People will try to push the cart into the corral from 10 feet away. That is true. Cart rolls straight for the first 9 feet, then makes a sharp right turn into a parked car. Okay, that's what I was saying. You're more likely to get hit by a cart parking there. This other person is saying you're less likely to get your car dinged. Let's see what more responses have to say to that. That's exactly why I don't park there. You're more likely to get hit by a cart. That's what I said. That's what I assume. Is there some sort of statistic that you're 50% less likely if you park there? According to that comment, yes. Okay, for some reason, 27 replies. I click on it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is all. Where are the other 22 responses? Disagree. Parents with kids get specific labeled parking spaces here in the UK. You don't also get to claim random ones too. Okay, so they already have designated spots over there in the UK for parents with kids. I always thought people avoided that spot for fear of carts hitting their car. Okay, now more people are saying the thing that I said. Cindy Lou says, no kids, and I always park there. Will continue to do so. Cynthia says, nope, it's an open spot. No kids, but that's my referred spot. I'll always park there. I think they meant to say preferred spot. I'm in Nebraska, and we don't have unspoken rules where we can't park. As long as we don't park in handicap spaces, we're good. We have the same rules here in Nevada. And I believe they have the same unspoken rule in every single state in the US. So I believe this person is tripping. Like I said, and several other people have said, it must be so unspoken that the rest of us have never heard of it. And we're gonna wrap up the video right there. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this particular video. Is the parking spot next to the shopping cart return thingy designated for moms with kids? Is it okay if anybody else parks there? Do any of you actually agree with what she said, or do you largely disagree like everybody in the comments did? Leave a comment below. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.